Good morning, everyone. In today's video, we're going to practice how to add and subtract fractions. I want to review one thing with you. Okay, right here I just wrote n over d. Okay, this n stands for numerator. Numerator is the number on top of the fraction bar. Denominator is the number on the bottom of the fraction bar. Okay, in today's video, we're going to learn how to do this. We're going to learn how to add 1/3 plus 1/3. Now, my denominators, that's my total. That's the whole amount of something that I have. So it's always going to stay the same. The only number that's going to change when we're adding fractions is the number on top, my numerator. What's 1 plus 1? 2. So I simply added 1/3 plus 1/3, and I got 2/3. Let me show you a picture next. I'm going to draw a picture to show 1/3. So I'm going to make me a square divided into 3 equal parts. I'm going to shade 1/3. Okay. I'm going to make another square divided into thirds and shade 1/3. How many thirds are shaded? If I were to put these two pictures together, it would look like this. How many thirds are shaded? 2. I have 2/3 shaded. Let's do another one. Something else that you can also do is, I'm just going to move this down, is if I'm doing 1/3 plus 1/3, I can just draw a square divided into 3 parts, shade 1/3, and then just shade another third. Either way, I still have 2/3 shaded. Let's subtract 3/4 minus 1/4. Now remember, my denominator is the total that I have. So I have a total of 4 equal parts. Okay. My denominator is going to stay the same. And now I'm just going to subtract my numerators. 3 minus 1. Well, 3 minus 1 is 2. And then if I were to show you a picture, I've got 4/4 right here. I'm going to shade 1/4. This is 2/4. This is 3/4. But now I need to take away 1/4. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a big X. Okay, or if you want to, you can erase it. Ooh. Okay, and how many fourths do you have left? We have 2/4 left. It even shows. 2/4 is the same as 1/2 because half of my squares are shaded and half of them are not. Let's look at some real-life examples of fractions next. Now I have jelly beans on the plate. We're going to figure out what fractional part of each color jelly bean we have. But first we have to find our total number. How many jelly beans do we have all together? Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm showing that I have 12 jelly beans altogether. So that means my denominator, which shows my total number, is 12. Now let's see what fractional part of jelly beans are purple. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 out of 12 jelly beans that are purple. So if I were to write that as a fraction, I would write it like this. That's showing that I have 4 out of 12 jelly beans that are purple. Let's show what fractional part of the jelly beans are orange. That means we're going to count all the orange jelly beans next. 1, 2, 3. This means I have 3 out of 12 jelly beans that are orange. I would write that fraction like this. 3 out of 12 jelly beans are orange. And last but not least, let's see how many red jelly beans there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means that there are 5 out of 12 red jelly beans. That is all for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow. Until then, peace out.